Here's what you can expect to see in today's TesLUCKY video, which is all about Karma, our 2024 Tesla Model Y. 4 things we're covering today, which all happen to have something to do with top-tier ceramics, a business we're very fond of in Pompano Beach, Florida. New window clings for Karma, Karma's best car wash ever, her ceramic coating a review 1 year later, and fixing a scratch. Glad you're here. Welcome back to TesLUCKY, the YouTube channel where you can follow the adventures of Lucky, the Tesla Model X, and Karma, the Tesla Model Y. Shout out to Tristan and Pablo with Top Tier Ceramics. I've already mentioned that everything in today's video is gonna somehow tie into their business. And I do want to stress here at the beginning of the video that the TesLUCKY YouTube channel is not sponsored by Top Tier Ceramics. This is all just relevant details relating to our Tesla ownership with this Model Y. They happen to be the company that's done lots of work and little maintenance on Karma. So if you live anywhere within striking distance of Pompano Beach, which is in South Florida, we highly recommend you take your Tesla or whatever you drive to Top Tier Ceramics for wraps, ceramic coating, car washes, fixing little scratches. They do it all. We are a very satisfied client. You'll see why in this video. Stay tuned. Thing 1 is Karma's new TesLUCKY window clings to advertise the channel on the vehicle when we're at superchargers or out on road trips, wherever we go in Karma. Back on April 29th of 2020, we installed window advertisement decals on Lucky, and they've made a difference. We have gotten many comments over the years of people who discovered our channel by seeing Lucky. Shortly after we did the DIY install of those window clings on Lucky, we posted a fun video that was a decal reveal for Carly. Now that is a blast from the past. I'll go ahead and put a link in the description of this video to that video in case you feel like watching some OG historic TesLUCKY content. Random thing, here are the last 2 pictures of Lucky that were taken the day that I installed those window clings, and you can see we had quite an audience of key deer standing around in the driveway to watch the install with anticipation. Now 5.5 years later, here's what those same window clings look like. They are a little bit worn, and I was actually thinking about when Lucky celebrates her 10th birthday next year in 2026, maybe we should redo them. What do you think? Should Lucky get new decals for her 10th birthday? Let us know in the comments below if you think Lucky should get new decals. Anyway, back to Karma. I wanted something similar for the Model Y, but for some reason I didn't want it in color. I wanted it to be just white because I thought that the white and the blue would look better. We've got the white seats inside Karma, so we kind of have like a blue and white theme going on. Here's some quick video showing Tristan installing the new decals on Karma. I'm glad we're finally doing this to, kind of match Lucky and promote the channel. I can tell you've done this before, Tristan.
The other one will just go right here.
Fun.
That is awesome.
We really love how the decals turned out on Karma, and that day Tristan gave Karma the single best car wash she's ever had in her relatively short life. That's thing 2 for this video. I'm going to show you some footage of that car wash in a second, but first I have a random little story for you, but I promise to make it relevant. Back in May of 2016, before I even became a Tesla owner, and actually probably right around the same time I would drive a Tesla for the first time. I had two people who own Teslas who let me drive their Teslas, and I was hooked from the get-go. Back at that time, which also predates the production of Lucky, we posted a boat flipping video on Facebook that for us went a little bit viral. We had like 2,000 views of this video in a single day. What is a boat flipping video? Well, my husband Storm builds boats, and you start the construction of the boat upside down, and then at some point you have to flip it over to finish it, which isn't easy. A lot of people posted comments on that video saying they can't believe how many views it was generating, and I replied that boat flipping videos are the new porn. And how is this relevant to Karma the Tesla? Well, I sort of have the same feeling when I watch this video of Karma getting the best car wash of her life. Watch for yourself and see what I mean. Do you get it? Am I crazy? Let me know in the comments below. And even though it's not Tesla related, I'm gonna go ahead and put that boat flipping video at the very end of this video, just because a lot of people enjoyed watching it back in 2016, and maybe you all will enjoy watching it as well. And when you get to that part at the end of the video, if you're not interested in seeing a boat flipping video, you can just click over and start watching another TesLUCKY video. Now let's get back to talking about Karma the Tesla. On May 1st of 2024, we posted a video with all the details about the ceramic coating work that Top Tier Ceramics did on Karma. Now for thing 3 that I did promise you at the beginning of this video, here's Tristan with Top Tier Ceramics looking at Karma 13 months later, the first time he would see her since that initial work was done, and giving his thoughts and his review about how the ceramic coating is holding up on Karma. This is Tristan from Top Tier Ceramics, who did all of the initial work on Karma. Thank you for the decals today and the car wash. What do you think? How's she holding up?
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, so we did this coating about a year ago, and she came in. She was just wanting something to protect her paint with, and so we applied a lifetime coating. And it's been a year. I haven't touched the car or seen the car until now. And the coating, the hydrophobicness of it is still very visible. Typically, sometimes people would have to do an inspection or add a top coat, but on this vehicle itself, she maintains it, and the coating is still very much alive. It washed very well, very clean. As you can see here, it came in dirty, and it took me probably 10 minutes or so, and we dried it, and there is no visible water spots. It's still super glossy, super shiny. No, it came out phenomenal. Very great product.
Thank you so much, Tristan. High five, thumbs up for Top Tier Ceramics. Once again, we appreciate you guys.
Yep, me and Pablo here, just give us a call anytime. We'll take care of you. We do ceramic coatings, paint protection film, detailing, window tints, powder coating wheels, you name it, we do it all here.
And I'll put the phone number and the Instagram up on the screen so people can find you. Karma says thank you very much. You've made her look amazing. So for all the details, including the cost on that initial ceramic coating work on Karma, you can watch that video. I'll put a link in the description as well. And since you're still here watching this video, please go ahead and click the like button. A little like goes a long way towards helping our videos reach their maximum potential with the YouTube algorithm in terms of reaching more people who are interested in Tesla ownership content here on YouTube. I mean, you're still here. If you thought this video brought no value, you probably would have left already, right? I guess I'm now talking to people who aren't watching the video anymore. That doesn't make sense. I'm sorry. Lucky our Tesla Model X got ceramic coating for the first time at 127,000 miles. All the details about that are included in a TesLUCKY video posted on April 20th of 2023. Why did we wait? Why did we do it then? The answer to all those questions are in that video. Story number 4, back on our summer road trip on July 28th of 2025, I noticed a pretty significant scratch on the passenger door of Karma, and I don't know how it got there. There was also a little paint chip on the edge of the door that would catch my eye. Every time I would walk by Karma, I would notice the scratch and I would notice the chip. So it was definitely something that I wanted to try and fix or improve. So I texted the picture to Tristan, and he said, whenever you're in the area, go ahead and bring Karma back and we'll try to buff out the scratch and we'll look at the paint. And usually, their business is like 3.5 hours from where we live in the Florida Keys. So we're not usually in the area, but we happen to be driving from Tennessee to the Florida Keys. So we stopped, and it was incredible that Tristan and Pablo were both there and they got out the buffer machine. I didn't actually shoot any video that day. I don't know what was wrong with me. I don't know why I didn't, but I have these pictures of Tristan working on the scratch, and they made such a big improvement. Here's the scratch today. You can sort of see it if you really look for it, but I obviously walk by Karma all the time and I never even notice it. And they didn't charge me for that. Thank you, Pablo and Tristan. When we got home from the road trip, I already had the blue official Tesla paint for Karma, because the day I brought her home, I opened the back hatch in the garage and got a little ding on the door, which, by the way, Tristan buffed out that as well, and I never even needed the paint. We covered that in our original Karma ceramic coating video, but I went ahead and I watched a YouTube video to try to figure out how to use that paint. Tristan and Pablo had given me some little applicator, like Q-tip like devices. I opened the kit, and it was a little bit overwhelming to me. I'm not really much of a DIY person, but I put on my Brave Girl pants and I did use that paint kit to try to improve the look of that chip on Karma's passenger door. Here's a couple of short video clips of me working on that paint chip in the door. Grok, I have a Tesla repair kit in my hand, and I am going to repair some dings in the paint of Karma, my 2024 Tesla Model Y, and this is the first time I have ever done this. Do you have any advice for me before I get started?
Make sure the area is clean, no dirt or wax, or it'll mess up the finish. Grab some mild soap and water, wipe gently, then let it dry completely. Shake that paint bottle like crazy for a full 5 minutes till it's mixed even. Trust me, skip this and it'll blob weird. Watch a quick vid online if you're shaky. Tesla's got one that's idiot-proof. You've got this. Karma will look brand new.
It's funny, Tristan gave me these little applicators to use for the paint, and I was looking for them, and I always keep extra Starbucks green sticks in the car because the Key West Starbucks isn't allowed to have them. Look how similar they are. That's why I couldn't find them. There's the squeegee that Grok was talking about. Comes with instructions that I will be reading. This kit was like $50, so... Oh, haha, look. The same sort of thing that Tristan gave me is included in the kit. It's great to have extras. This looks tricky to me. Grok says this is easy. Prep. Clean and dry surface. I washed the car entirely, so I hope that that's adequate. Apply. Shake paint well. Grok said 5 minutes. Dab a small amount of paint to the chip using the brush. Shake the blending solution. Liberally moisten to a 2 centimeter section. Oh my God, this is so complicated. All right, I'm going to look for a video. Okay, Tech Geek Tesla, that's the one that Grok just recommended.
Hey guys, John here. Today's video is about how to use the Tesla Paint Repair Kit. This is guaranteed, hands down, the best video on all of YouTube as far as how to use this kit appropriately. I've had my Tesla Model 3 for 5 years now, and I've gone through multiple paint repair kits. I know exactly how to use it to get the best optimal results. If you want to skip ahead to the end, you can see my secret patented method. Actually, I don't have a patent.
I'm shaking the paint while I'm watching the video.
Now, I don't have gloves on here. I do recommend putting gloves on. This is not going to kill you.
And here's what Karma's door looks like today. So much better. You really have to look hard to see the imperfection, and I really don't notice it much. And that's incredible because usually my OCD flares up about these sort of things. Congratulations, you've made it to the end of the video, and this would be the part where you keep watching if you're interested in seeing that 2016 video shot by Carly of Storm and me flipping a boat.
You're rolling.
We're about to flip this boat.
Yay! Can we begin?
If it doesn't go well and the boat starts to come back or anything, just get out of the way. Don't worry about the boat, don't worry about me. Make sure you get out of the way. Don't worry about the boat cracking in half or anything, because that's not as important. It's not being crushed by the boat. When we landed on that hand this morning, that was pretty horrible. So we just want to, on 3, we're just going to lift it and just put it right over, because
You're not doing the rope.
I don't think so. It's too heavy. So once we get it up and balanced, I can decide what to do. No, you want to be right in the middle, right here next to me. Right here. Right there. Ready? You got a good grip? On 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I got it. All right. Let go. I'm going right over. I'm going to let it go.
Do you want me to guide it?
I want to make sure Carly's out of the way.
She's on the truck. Oh, cool. You got the thing.
I'm on the truck. Yay! I don't care if I'm not facing.
Oh, you got the camera turned around the wrong way.
I want to be in it too.
Is it rolling?
Yeah.